All right, cool.
Perfect.
All right, let's let's begin. So, right off the bat, I had kind of noticed this. I understand that, like like you kind of do want Lawin for more of that scan, but like what you're kind of lacking here right off the bat in the first round is just any sort of pressure because, you know, while Lawin is really strong for her scans and she gets two of them, there's not really anybody in this team comp that can necessarily take any space, right? Because like sure, Fuchsia kind of can, but she has to get pretty close, right? She kind of can't do it at a distance, and then the rest of your teammates literally cannot do this, right?
Let, okay. Let me explain just one thing. Probably you will get mad, but this fuchsia was about to lock Ming. Like in the third second, this guy picked Ming, and in the last second, this guy changed to fuchsia. I didn't understand at all. Like
Oh
I
yeah,
like
no,
almost
I get that. I guess you kind of got bait, and I didn't really see it in the select
I don't
screen,
know
but
why he
like,
changed.
like ideally, you would have to just kind of like try and swap Ming as fast as you can, right? But it is what it is. I understand. I understand that happens, so
I
it
chose this
happens.
guy because
And then let's
oh I wasn't right in this game by the way. I don't know
no,
if you want
yeah,
to see me
that's
mad.
fine.
I
That's
was
fine. That's
like
fine.
about to crash out just the game.
Makes sense, makes sense. So right off the bat, I want to kind of point out something here. So you know how you're throwing your knife at this corner here?
hmm I
You,
started
you,
throwing
no,
it.
I know, but you can actually throw it at this rock here, actually.
Mm,
And so this will not only will this catch the coconut that will be standing here most likely, right? But a nice little byproduct of this is that you know how people like to stand here a bunch.
yes.
That knife actually catches this as well.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, me and my friend actually went through and like did a bunch of like testing for like different knife spots, and yeah, this rock here just catches like everything you'd want to, so that like like hey, if somebody's here, and then obviously most snipers are gonna like take a pot shot here, so this is kind of guaranteed, right?
Yes.
So
I probably will throw this knife on the pillar, right?
hmm?
Probably this knife. I throw it on the pillar, right?
uh, I mean,
Let me see.
oh
Yes,
yeah,
I need
yeah,
to
yeah.
explain. I throw it because I was thinking that Flavia could possibly be on the pillar, and I
Oh
need that
no,
info. I
I
have no
think I
idea.
think I think that's a little bit too fast, and I understand you kind of want to be safe, but at the same time, like there's a lot better ways to clear. Well, okay, there's not better ways to clear Flavia out of the pillar here, but like it's kind of a waste of utility to do so, right? Because I understand that Lawin has two knives, but imagine you throw the knife here at the rock, you get the coconut, and then you get the Leona here. But then also because
Mhm.
you still have a second one, you can just use it for whatever, right? And if you were still like really unsure if Flavia had pushed up to the pillar, then you could have thrown the second knife, right?
Okay, I
Like
get it.
it's just kind of like, how do I say this? It's like covering your bases because like covering your bases like in like kind of like a checklist style, because this is a gut feeling, right? Like you're throwing this
Yes,
knife here because it's a gut feeling, right?
right.
Like your instincts is telling you like, oh, there could be a Flavi here. Meanwhile, at the very least, if you kind of just go through the checklist and at least just like throw a knife here, then like if you for sure see nobody here at the window, and then see nobody here down here, then you're kind of given more freedom to make more like instinctual plays, because then you like have like a good deal of
Oh, I
information
get it.
being
I
like,
get it. I get it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I will get more useful what's the name? I forget the
Info.
name in English. Wait a minute. Yes, info. I got more available info, and then we could like plan if we are going to hit B site or A site more precisely. Because
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
if I knew what's her name, Leona was A, probably we are just running B.
Right, exactly, right. That's kind of what I mean. Like I fully understand why you do this, but if you kind of look at it from that point of view, like this makes a lot more sense to kind of do, right?
Okay, okay. Because I was thinking like they could possibly be playing like how can I say this? The right way to play this map. Like one is going to play like long B, you know, where Minako are right now.
Yeah.
No, Minako. Where Minako's right now could be like a Nobunaga there.
Oh,
Where what's the sniper? The sniper is right.
yeah.
Uh, if Flavia play Pillar 2 and the other window on
Yeah,
A,
yeah, yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
this one. If they play like right, I guess this knife maybe be like a bit more useful.
But at the same time, if they were hounding you with 3 men, then it's kind of easy to tell what's going on there, right? Like
Yeah,
you don't really
yes,
need the
yes.
knife to kind of tell you, oh hey, they're playing 3 mid, you know?
Okay, okay. This was a
Because like
mistake.
because like if they're gonna play 3 mid, they're gonna fight you at mid, right? Like if you think about this, like if you're gonna send 3 mid, what's your intention when you send 3 mid? When you kind of know that like at least like 4 or 3 of the attackers are gonna be coming mid, right? You want to
All
fight it.
right.
So at that
Probably
point, do
not.
you really need the knife to tell you this,
No, we don't.
right? Me-
Yes, yes.
meanwhile, meanwhile at the extremities, it's a lot harder to tell who's at the extremities because especially if you go mid a bunch of the times, you don't really have anybody to scout, like long to scout A or B, right? You're kind of
Hmm.
leaving it up to like I wouldn't say chance, but like I guess in a sense chance that like they don't flank you or they don't like you know what I mean? Like
Okay, I get it.
yeah, you're like leaving it up to that. Like again, like good intentions, but if they were really gonna fight you, they would have already fought you, right?
Yes, yes.
And then I understand that you want to give your sniper a chance to shoot at the coconut here, but ideally, ideally you would still want to at least throw like the smoke over here-ish so that you cut off like this line of sight, right? Because yeah, you do want to give your sniper a chance to take the 1v1, but at the same
Hmm.
time the biggest problem with coming out here is that you just get shot a bunch from either like this angle here or the door and the window, right? Like there's a lot
Right,
of
right.
chances for you to just get shot out as you come out of the door here, right? That's kind of why a lot of the super strings and even like why I do it in like my lobbies as well whenever I play is because yeah, it really does fuck over the sniper, but like you want to guarantee that you get out of here, right? Without taking too much damage cuz look at your what is it? Celestia here and you're so afraid to start peeking the sniper because they just have a clear line of sight on you, right?
Hmm.
So, let me do that. And, you know, I get that you want to like you can push up here. You can push up here and support either the fuchsia or
Celestia.
or the Celestia, but like I'm just saying like you don't have to really be that afraid to what is it? To push up with them because again, like that mythical like three stack min like it's clearly not happening, right?
Hmm.
So, it's kind of just a hindsight thing. Like yeah, now you start to go support the fuchsia, but you kind of need to yeah, you kind of need to support her more. Sorry for the like lag and stuff. Like
Oh,
it's
no problem.
yeah. And then yeah, you're gonna push this. You're gonna finish that, and then you're gonna try and chase this with the fuchsia here. So
爆弾キャリア搭載
ideally
です。
here, after you get this knockdown, like, were you ever looking at minimap by chance, or did you just kind of like go back to your teammates because that's what Fuchsia was doing? And
Probably I was looking at the minimap, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's basing in my
okay,
mind
so
at this
basically, what I'm
moment.
trying to say is, like, you honestly could have just gone for the fast flank here. Like yeah, I
Yes,
get that. Like, it's kind of like a like a long
instinctable.
flank, but like like look at this timing, right? Look at that. Like, two of them are over here, and then even if it takes like 2 seconds, are they going to be ready for this if you flank them like this, right? Because like look at this now. If you had gone for this flank around here, like is Michelle ready for the flank? No, right?
Nah, she's not. She's
And
not.
and
She's not.
also and also if we look at it from the wall hacks, like what are you actually contributing to this,
Absolutely nothing,
right?
to be honest. And
So
probably I'm going to flank right now. If I remember well, no, I'm not. It was
yeah,
on
see like this
another.
is what I mean. Like look at this. Like if you had gone for this fast flank, they don't get this res, right?
Yes, I'm just FKing right now.
Yep, pretty much. What I call it, is
And now
autopiloting.
I'm going
Like you're just kind of like doing
autopilot. Yes,
doing things without thinking. That's what I call it.
and now I'm going to the flank. Like
Which
now,
which is kind of like actually not super worth it because like at this point you'd actually really rather just kind of want to flood this because look at this, one, two, and then you only have the
three.
other person here, your fuchsia looking down here, right? Look at where the other
Yes.
two are looking. Like 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 Michelle here with her M4 could
No,
easily
she can't. She
spray
can't.
down
She
all
can't.
three of your teammates, right? But if there's a fourth one here, she literally doesn't have enough bullets, right?
Yes.
Like like it's this here when you would have want to mobbed it, but now like because now you're going for the flank, like see how see how much rougher it is for them. Like yeah, they're gonna do this, but
Yeah,
信
you
用
like
な
know,
い限り
how she's
まだ
how
希望
she's
はあるよ
supposed to fight this.
yeah, like you won the round, sure, but like you didn't really do anything to contribute winning the round, right?
Yes.
It kind of happened in spite of you, not because of you. And then same thing here, because I think if I look at it, okay, nobody gets killed. There you go. And yeah, like again, this is why I say like, yeah, you want your sniper to outdiff the other sniper here. But I think at this point, what you realistically want to do, yeah, and then you should just push A, right? Ideally, yeah. Okay, so what's the thought process behind coming down here to and like throwing the knife here? Like I understand that like the whole point of the knife here is to get the info, but like like on the rip, like coming down here, like what's the thought process by coming here when you can see the Celestia wanted to go down here and push into A? Like what was the thought process here?
Let me think. Probably I just like was thinking on throw the knife and see how much people there was on A. I
Okay,
and probably
so
I'm going to B right now because I spot two and probably I said
um
let's go B. It's empty. I don't
yeah,
know. Probably was that.
so the thing is though, like I understand that like you do that and but like first off, you don't even go B in the first place, right? Y-
Yes.
Second off, because somebody already died here for sure. Like think about this from the enemy's point of view. Like you are like if your coconut dies here, you are going to at least send one to like be at this window here, right?
Yes.
So if you think about this from the enemy's, like even look at the what is it, the Michelle, she's playing it like this to support, to not even to support, to just kind of bait the Leona here. But like if you think about it from the enemy's point of view, like one's already gonna be here. Like, so again, is the knife really worth anything valuable when it's kind of a guarantee that one person's gonna be at least like around this area, guaranteed?
Yeah.
Look at your Celestia.
Yeah, it looks. I was about
She's
to
already
say
slipped
that.
into here, right? So like again, I understand that you want a knife for info, but this is already kind of guaranteed
I
info
confirm.
if
Yeah,
you
confirm the info. Yes.
yeah if you've played enough Street Nova to be like, oh wait, somebody's always gonna guaranteed be here no matter what. Like it's not a bad decision, but it could definitely have been played better, right?
Yes.
And then yeah, shoot the block. That makes sense. Fine knife. Okay,
Yeah, and again,
so
already.
another kind of thing here that I kind of want to point out. I've kind of started bringing this up more recently with other people that I've been watching. Not necessarily coaching, just like random friends of mine. But right here. So what is Celestia shoot like? What does Celestia's traces suggest? Right? There's already somebody here, right? Like you can clearly see the tracers. Like
Yes.
you can't tell me you can't see the tracers, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So okay. So so
Probably in a
knowing that
thought process.
Celestia is shooting at somebody already, why are you throwing this knife?
Yeah, I need to explain. Probably for any reason I thought that probably Leona was with someone else, and if there was only Leona, I could push.
Okay. So I understand that you wanna like have
Push, but don't over
the
push.
contingency. No. I understand you want to have the contingency, right? I get this. But also consider that since you're pushing it from here, even if Leona's here, they're already both looking at your Celestia, right?
Mhm.
And because of your angle of approach, not only do you kind of blindside them, because if you're looking like this, are you expecting somebody to peek from here from this close of an angle? No, right?
No, no, no.
Right? So not only do you get the element of surprise, but even if they transfer back and shoot at you, who you can just easily retreat back here and then just hold an angle like this, right?
Yes.
What I'm basically just trying to point out here is that you're playing a bit too cautious when the enemy team is literally just giving you chances to be like
Super aggressive.
very aggressive. Like I understand in hindsight that's like hard to say, but like if I point it out to you like this, like like in more like it's called layman's terms in English. Basically just like simplified terms. Like it really makes you kind of just like look stupid, right?
Yes.
Like it's like that's not the intention. It's supposed to be educational, but like look at this, right? Like your economy wants to push, and then you'll eventually push. Like this is good. This is really good what you're doing, but like who should have been taking the who should have been pushing up further ahead here, right? It's not your sniper,
Yeah, it's me.
right? Like I understand that you want the guarantee, but also at the same time, economy just cannot push,
Hmm.
And then this. I pointed this out to to the friend of mine that's in the thing. First off, if you were really looking at minimap, you would have seen that they're already here. So this knife is fucking useless. Like there's nobody here. Like this
Yes.
like this smoke knife doesn't fucking nothing. Second off, what you're gonna do here is kind of half decide between, oh, I'm gonna push this, and then, oh, I'm going to throw this nade. See like look, you want to push this, and then you don't really fully commit, right? You're gonna back out.
Yes.
Your Celestia's gonna push with you, and then you're gonna throw in a knife, which is fine. But imagine for a second, like let's go say to what is it? The Galatea. 6, 7. So here. So let's go to the Galatea and let's go back on that. So we're gonna look at what Galatea is kind of dealing with, and you tell me if you should have just kept shooting at the Galatea. You would have just won that,
Was
right?
probably yes, she was probably dead.
Right? But now because you chose a half measure, what is her Flavia allowed to do?
Flank us and probably kill both of us.
Exactly, right? This is kind of what I'm bringing up with the indecisiveness, is that if you had chosen one or the other, you're not caught in this awkward situation, right?
Hmm.
And like at least guaranteed one of them is dead.
And
Now
again,
you're just caught in a
it's
rock
not
and a hard
moving.
place, and now you're playing your life because you have to play your life, and then you died anyways. Like again, a lot of this could have just been avoided had you committed to one or the other. You know?
I get it.
Like that's kind of what I meant when I kind of like initially brought it up in the channel, is that like I fully understand why you're playing so cautious, but playing so cautious is kind of limiting your opportunities to really just like completely like dog walk the enemies, right? Because they're clearly making more mistakes than your team is, right?
Yes.
But like is your team really like capitalizing off of that?
No. I'm
Exactly.
not taking the opportunities.
Exactly. See, like, look at this, right? Like, you saw this guy. You
Yes.
you see this guy, and then so again, knowing that you're capitalizing off of opportunities, right? Should you really have shot there?
Mm-mm.
Because now you've just alerted. Oh, hey, there's somebody here. Look at him. He's coming back. The only reason why this even works is because somebody threw the wind nade. If somebody doesn't throw the wind nade, he can just repeat you, right?
Yes, yes.
And imagine how awful that goes if he starts repeaking as you come up into here. Like, is your gun out? No, right?
No, no.
Also again, I understand you want a contingency, but again, think of this from the enemy's point of view. Like, you literally just saw the one guy here. Are people already gonna be here? When you literally saw at least 3 people in this window. Like, be realistic with me. Is the rotate time that fast?
No, it's not.
So again, what does the fucking knife do?
Again, nothing.
like, like, what does the fucking knife do? It does fucking nothing. You know what would have been a better fucking knife? Throw it here. You want to know why you want to throw it here instead? Because look at where your teammates are. Are they holding this?
No, they're not.
So even if you get no info here, what does this tell you? They're not coming from here,
Nobody's
right?
going to flank us. Yes, they're not
Exactly. Like that is definitely a waste of utility, but that gives you more info. And like, it's only here where like, it's only here this knife actually gives you the proper info you want, because yeah, like you scan the
It's
Michelle
open up.
here, like that's fine, but like, you know, your previous, like, again, like if you had knifed back here, do you have to keep switching your view back and forth to check this,
No.
right? Exactly. Like, exactly my point. And then yeah, it's fine to be with your economy here. It's just, again, like, you shouldn't be letting your economy take the fight. Like, you're the one with an actual gun. Economy has a sniper. You need to fight this guy. Like yeah, like, that's fine. But onto the Galatea initially, like, look at that. Your economy's death is literally avoided had you been fighting more, right? But then now you're just kind of stuck because, you know, you're fighting 3v1 here. Whereas, you know, if Kanami had stayed alive and like been able to hold her position, she just shoots the Leona for free, right?
Yes.
Exactly. 4. There we go. Nice. I forget. Actually, no. I didn't watch past. Okay, so you guys do actually end up going A at least once. So, okay, where are you knifing? So I understand. I understand that like this is kind of a fine angle because it takes a lot for them to kind of like get on the line, right? But what I'm gonna bring up again here is that why do you have your smoke out here? Because again,
Because I,
if you've played enough of Ocarnus, what's the issue if somebody's here?
she can wipe
Sh
me off.
Yeah, she'll just shoot you, right?
Yes.
It's the entire thing about anticipation, like you know, like knowing all the possible locations where people can be. Like, I understand that you're kind of banking on nobody being here, but like, what if somebody was here? Like, look, you still don't have your gun out. If Leona or somebody was here, you're just dead, right?
Yes.
Like on the next round, you rectify this, but I'm still gonna call it out because like, had somebody actually been here, you know, like it's like you're just dead, right? Also again of being aware of your surroundings. Smoke knife, yeah, makes sense. But you're just kind of throwing a smoke knife to throw a smoke knife because hey, what's not broken here? Because
Why is
remember,
not
you can
broke?
break this.
Yes, I can break this.
No, even the defense. So
Yes.
so what I'm saying is, why did you throw the smoke knife?
Because I wanted to
No,
have a clear
I
vision of
know.
this
But
tunnel.
but but like since you were already coming here with the smoke out anyway, because the reason why you throw the smoke is because most of the defenders will pre-open this up, right? They'll pre-open this
Mm-hmm.
up so they can get the angle, right? Okay. So knowing this, when you come here and then you see this not broken, you can just throw the knife. There's no need
Yes,
for the
this makes more
smoke,
sense. Yes, I
right?
now understand it.
Right? Like,
I could
what are
have
you at
changed
risk from
this
getting shot from?
only by the first guy who was hiding
Right?
there.
Right?
Yes, I could
So,
have like a smoke now. I could push
right? Exactly,
right
right?
now.
Look at look at that. See, in this case, had you thrown the smoke here and then thrown a knife,
It would be
way
better.
more value, right?
Yes.
Way more value. Like 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 you were quite literally just autopiloting because you were doing things without really thinking of like, oh, why am I doing this? When if you had like put a little bit of thought into this, you know, like again, you don't find yourself in this really weird situation, right? And then again, if you're really paying attention to minimap, right around here, if you're really paying attention to minimap, you would have seen your teammates are coming up here, right?
Mhm. I
So
didn't saw.
so knowing this, should you really be what is it
Retreat now.
be hanging back here? Think about this,
Mm-mm.
right? Because if you push and then if you push after your reload, what what is Flavia have to face?
3v1.
Exactly, and and like even you can't win that, right? Especially if they all just push at once. Like again, you're playing so cautiously that like look at it. You're kind of making it harder for yourself and your team. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then now you just have to play post and then fighting. Like, not not great, right? Because again, if you had all three been there, she just dies instantly, and like even if she pops all, like that's just like it's still a waste here, but like she's dead no matter what, right? Like that's the thing. She's just dead no matter what. It doesn't go to the last second. Like she just dies.
Okay, I get it. I need to look more at my minimap.
Well, what I'm basically just trying to say more is not really look more at your minimap because you can kind of like get a feel for it over time. it's just looking at the minimap helps with obtaining info, right? Because then you'll see like, oh, the random like red bubble stuff like that. More of what I'm saying is you need to be kind of aware of like your surroundings and what you're doing because a lot of a lot of your mistakes they don't really come from looking at the mini map, right? What they're kind of coming down to is that's just that like you're going through the motions and you're not really thinking about like, oh, why am I doing this, right?
Yes.
Where if you'd actually been thinking more about why you're doing this, like then you just don't find yourself in these situations to begin with, right?
I don't know if you noticed, but
Like again
I'm
like this,
more
right?
worried.
Because you are kind of fully aware that like by doing this, you can get shot from here. When instead, where should you have thrown your knife to begin with?
Yes.
Like if you're really afraid of this, you have two knives. What's the excuse? Right?
Mhm. I understand.
Like what's the excuse? And then now you're ready for this. Like this makes sense now. But again, you're still having to look back here and pray that your Celestia covers you from the back here. When again, a knife here forces the what is it? The Galatea back, and then you never have to worry about this angle ever again, right? But because you've never scanned it, you always have to be afraid. Like, oh look, you even tilted it this way. Like you're always kind of aware that like somebody can push you from here, right? And then again, like you've already seen these guys. Does the knife do anything?
No, nothing.
Because if your teammates are paying attention on minimap, they've already seen these guys. So there's no point because oh hey look, we've seen the red, right? And then okay, the other thing here is I brought this up to my friend as well. So you've seen that your Celestia has just taken a nade and you've seen this bullet barrier, right? Right? You've seen this. So you've seen this. What's wrong with this?
There's one guy there.
Right? And so what what does doing this like this does nothing because guess what?
Probably.
You just got shot from two people, yes?
Yes.
Whereas I understand that like you'd be stranded here, but you are kind of lucky you got to escape because if you were playing against like the super strings or anything like this, do you live this?
Of course, no.
Right? So like you need to fight this. I understand that you really, really do not want to be stranded here, but are you really given the opportunity to leave? Like, because again, you got lucky. You're allowed to leave, but like in any other situation, you're not allowed to leave, right? You need to fight. So you need to fight this guy. Like you are just actually so lucky you were allowed to leave. Because any other lobby, you just die. Okay. So I'm assuming that your team was calming like go mid. Is this what happened here, or why are you guys going mid here?
Uh, to be honest, nobody was saying a thing on the chat. Like we are just going, you know.
And
Like
and and then and then and
when
then
I
again
was
and
on
then
A,
again, right?
when I
Like the
was on
whole
B.
autopilot thing. But like not
Yes,
only you
I'm
are
just
doing it, but
autopilot.
like your teammates are. So what's the issue with autopiloting? What's going on here? Like if I go into
Oh no, we
aerial
found
view,
that guy.
like what's wrong with what's wrong with autopiloting here? Yeah,
Okay, they get one free kill.
like you guys just put yourself in a worse position. Like good smoke, but like you guys are now just stranded, right?
And I'm dead.
Right? Like like should you guys have just realistically rotated B, right? Like if you rotate B, like it'll take longer, but like then you just don't get domed
And I don't know
the what
what
is
this
it
guy doing. I
by the
don't know.
mighty meow, right?
Yes.
And like even look at your look at your fucking your Merida. She just baited all of you.
Yes. I yeah.
I'm not saying your Meredith is smart. I'm just saying like Meredith has a sense of survival because she's like, oh, I really do not want to go mid here. You know?
Yes. And she just wasted an ult like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Like again, I'm not
just wasted.
yeah, like again, I'm not saying your Meredith is smart, but like at least she has a sense of survival.
Yes.
Because realistically, you should not be wasting an ult for that, but it is what it is. I think to kind of like go a little bit away from what I'm kind of harping you on about. I think your actual gunfighting skills are fine. It's just again like you're seeing like you're not putting yourself in a position to win your gunfights, right? Like you don't have your
Because
gun up.
I don't have
You're not being active
I don't know
enough.
how
You're
to
just
use
kind
that.
of like letting your teammates fight for you, and then you'll clean up the kill, right?
Yes.
So,
I'm just basically saying, please take the space, then I win the gunfight for you.
exactly, right? Okay, okay, okay.
This knife, I guess
No,
it's
no, no,
good.
no, no.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
about the knife. It's not about the knife. What I'm
I'm
literally gonna
traumatized.
grill
I'm
you
traumatized.
on is that you've literally seen one fly in, and like look. Normally somebody's here, right? Normally somebody's here, or normally someone's here. But if you're already out here, did you realistically just get shot?
Mhm.
So and like you literally saw this guy fly back to the back of the rock here, right? So
You
again,
should
with
have
that whole theme of being
smoke knife.
aggressive, just fight this guy.
Yes.
Like again, look, you're just waiting on your fuchsia, like, oh fuchsia, please help me, please shoot him, and then I'll shoot him back. Like, bro, what the fuck? Just shoot him. And now again, you're just in a worse spot because you're not taking a use of the opportunity here to catch them off guard
Take
for their
them
mistakes,
down.
and then like yeah, this knife does something, but then like, look,
And now when I have any knife, I'm going to throw it.
yeah, but like, oh wait, like look, oh, okay, you like you're waiting for hey, look. Do you ever take a fight like you're never taking a solo fight, right? You're always waiting for a teammate to be here. Where if you took more solo fights, like you'd probably win most of them because the enemy team is just fucking stupid, right? Like look at this. Like okay, yeah, it's a Flavia, but like look at this. Like your enemy team is legitimately fucking dumb. What's the only reason? Like what's the only reason you take damage here, right? Is because you're literally just waiting for your teammates to support you. Where if you take a more aggressive angle, like yeah, Flavia is here, but like if you afterwards if you come up here and then take a fight up here, she's not ready for it, right? Like 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 what's the issue with having all three of you down here in post plant? What's the issue?
Straight corridor, 3 guys in one spot,
Three guys
and
in one
like
spot. What happens? What happens to three? What happens in a 3v4 if you're all in the same spot in the post?
3v4. Okay, they're going to just like kill all of us
Yeah, they're just gonna
because
kill
they're
you all because you're just stuck here, right?
yes, we are just stuck in one place and then have the majority of numbers.
Yeah, because so long as they keep trading, like they'll always win because they're gonna have one guy left, right?
Yes,
So that's
yes,
why
I
I'm
get it.
saying like even though like you're stuck here, like if you had started to get more aggressive, like at the very least if you come up here and then try and at least like fight this guy, like that's one less that's like one or two less guys looking at your teammates, and then maybe they can win that, right?
Yes.
Like, is it throwing your life away? Yes, but are you already in the 3v4? Also, yes. So what do you need to do in a 3v4? You need to get more aggressive. I,
Provide more value.
I wouldn't say provide more value because Because if you lose, you would have already lost. But like, you need to take a gamble, right? Like
Yes.
you're already down a man, and you're already in a bad spot. Like, you need to get out of that bad spot, right? It's not really about providing value. It's more so like, hey, this is really bad. I really don't want to be. I really don't want to be here, right?
Mhm.
Because what's going through your mind probably here is like, oh shit, I have one, I have like what, one, two people on me, and both Economy and Fuchsia are here. Like, you're not getting out of this, right?
Yes.
Right? Like your Firefly should have kicked in and been like, wait, I just need to leave. Like whether that means you come around here, take the long flank, or that means you push past the Galatea and the Flavia, and then come up here for the fast flank to shoot at the Michelle. Like, you just need to leave because again, if all three of you are here, you're just dead no matter what, right?
Mhm.
Like, it's all about just like that survival instinct kicking in. Because look, you're dead, and then guess what? He has to run. Oh wow! Guess what? Fucking guess what I predicted. They just run you guys down, and then they get the plan for free. Like, wow, go figure, huh? I'm sorry if I'm like being harsh and stuff. It's just I really just want to point out that like you're not necessarily playing it like wrong. You could just be playing it like a lot better, right?
Mhm.
Because because you clearly you know you clearly you're clearly at least conscious and you sort of know what you're doing, but you know there's mistakes that the enemy team is doing. There's mistakes that you are doing that are not only costing you the round, but also like you're just not capitalizing on, right? Like, I don't mean to come off as like harsh. I'm just trying to be as blunt as possible to make you understand it, you know?
No, no problem. You can
Yeah,
just
just
keep going,
just
keep
trying to
going.
yeah, just trying to clarify that
Showing.
because I know I tend to come off as like really mean and stuff when I talk to people casually. That's just kind of like how it goes. Again, same thing. It's fine to let your to let your to let your sniper take the shot, but you know like you're not you don't have to dance around, oh, like am I gonna get shot and stuff if you just throw a smoke here, right?
Yes.
Because then you just limit the angles, and then now you don't have to be like, oh, like look, fucking coconut almost shot your economy, and then you almost died to to the coconut, right? Like, whereas if you had just thrown a smoke here, this shot never happens, right? Like, yeah, they know where you are, but at the same time, like, if you really want to push mid, you need to get out of mid, right?
Yes.
Like, it's wasting
And
utility, but
because
like it's wasting utility with a purpose.
yes, yes. I don't like I don't like to waste, not waste, but I don't like to use my what to say, smoke, because I really want to like
Smoke
use it
knife, yeah,
for
no,
a
you
smoke
want,
knife.
yeah,
Yes,
I know
because
you
I
really do,
like
but like,
don't want.
but like again,
If I don't do
you
it,
kind of need to throw the smoke, right?
yes, I need, because nobody's going to throw it.
Right, exactly. I under like again, I understand why smoke knife is really strong, but smoke knife is not the be all end all. Like, if you need to use your smoke, use your smoke. Like, again, the whole idea of like, yeah, it's wasting utility, but does it help you get out of mid easier? Yes.
Of course.
Like, are you really wasting the smoke for this? No. And then again, okay, so this is really a case where you should have been looking at your minimap. So Fuchsia comes in here, she dies, right? But like when Fuchsia died, she would have seen two, yes?
Yes,
So
but
if
I
Fuchsia
was
sees
not
two,
looking at
and
the
if you're
minimap.
actually looking at your minimap, do you realistically have any reason to stay here apart from shooting out the cat bot? Do you have a reason to stay here?
Um, no.
Okay, good because while your Celestia is here protecting you from the swing, it still kind of doesn't change the fact that like yeah, like if they ever get here and they really want to push you and the Celestia out, who does this favor, right? Like it surely doesn't it surely doesn't favor you two, right? Especially because guess who's here?
Yeah,
Flavia.
Flavia.
Like, like realistically, were you and Celestia ever going to win this with a Flavia here?
Um, below 0.
Right? So
We're not going to win
like
this.
look, even look here. Guess what she has, right? She has her Q. Like there's really no reason to fucking be here. Zero. Zilch. Like you shoot it out and then just leave. Cause look, what's she gonna do? Oh shit! She pushed! And then now look. Now you both are off your position and like, can you like you know it as well as I do. Can you repeat this? No, right?
Only with a smoke knife, but I don't think it's good.
Right? But like even then, like
Can you voice repeat?
look. Can you reswing this?
Nah, I can't. With a snake knife.
Look, there's a third person over here. Not only can you not reswing this, like look at where your
Nah, I can't.
Celestia's looking. She wants nothing to do with this, bro. She's like, nah, you're on your own, buddy.
Yes.
Like, you need to just leave. You need to
And
just leave.
again,
And like again, staying here while your other team, while your other teammates are trying to like take space and stuff. What do you really provide by doing this?
nothing, to be honest.
Maybe, yeah, okay. Maybe if you do this and then you start pushing her, but what are you gonna do? Not push her. So
No.
what? So what ends up happening? So Leona comes in.
Leona just show up.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Leona just fills the spot, and then now guess what? We're back to square one. Yeah.
Mm,
So again, like I understand what you were doing. You were covering the rotate, but did you really achieve anything with this?
no.
You got the damage, but that's about all you got. And then again, is your Celestia doing anything as well? Because look, the
We are
the
just FKing. We are just FKing at
yeah,
this
the
point.
Michelle's not peeking you, right? Like the only
She's
way
just
this works
watching.
is if Michelle peeks you guys again, but like she's not gonna peek you again. That's fucking crazy.
Mm,
And now because you guys are just stalled, where can you guys go?
right now? Yeah, I don't have the answer for this.
Nowhere.
We
You can't
can go B.
because even if your economy takes here, like yeah, this is a long ass angle, but
It's
like
a Flavia.
the Flavi just shoots your economy. Like even if she had full health, like economy doesn't want to take this now that she knows that Flavia is here. Like that anybody's here, right? Even if this was Michelle, like if Michelle was here, economy doesn't want to push this anymore, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Meanwhile, if you like since this guy here is in the connector, like unless you're Merida sling spy, which you probably will, like like in your mind, you don't really want to fucking push A either because you know there's at least two people at A minimum because if you go A, the Leona will just be here on your rotate, and then it doesn't take that long for Michelle to come all the way back here and start either holding the site or holding this elbow part, right?
Mhm.
Like because because nobody's taking like a really forward position, like you guys are kind of fucked, and that's why your Celestia has to start trying to has to start throwing the bullet barrier here to like make anything happen. Which good on her. She's recognizing this. Okay, so
I don't know why I didn't go with
right.
Celestia.
So,
I don't
I
know.
was gonna I was gonna point this out. You really should have just gone with Celestia, right? Because like, look, now she dies. She's got the
Yes.
damage, but like, if this was a 2v1, she never even dies in the first place, right? And even if she goes down, you just get the res,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like again,
The rest I don't know, but
no, you would have. Like again, what does this do? What does this do?
I didn't expect the turret. I didn't expect the turret.
Like, come on, man, what does this do? What does it do, man? What does it do? Oh man. I like, it's really mean. It's really mean to be laughing at you, but like, that's just comically stupid, right? That's just comically stupid. My goodness.
This was good. I don't know what I was thinking.
You weren't thinking.
I just saw two guys and then,
that's the end of it. You weren't thinking. I can guarantee you, if I look at your recent games too, you're probably still autopiloting as well. Like even if this isn't your best game, which, yeah, like, you probably should have picked one of your worst games, but like, even if I look at some of your recent games, you're probably still doing some of the same things where you're just really going through the motion without thinking like, oh, does this actually do anything for me and my team? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, like, not to be not to be rude, but again, like, hey, like, you don't have to be afraid of a boogeyman if you just throw the smoke, right?
Yes.
Like, there's a fucking boogeyman here, and you're just so afraid. Okay, this is a little bit better, but then you should, like, again, you're really just being a follower here and not really like, okay, again, I understand in the first place, Lawin shouldn't be getting that aggressive, but of your teammates, like, of your team comp, there's only 2 people who can realistically be aggressive, and one of them can't even do it properly because she has to get really close, right? Like, Fuchsia can get aggressive, but like, she needs to get really close to make use of her scan, right? Because, you know, of how her scan works. Meanwhile, if you use your knife more aggressively to get forward info scans, what is Lawin allowed to do now? Play more aggressively, right?
Yes, I could
Because,
change the guy possibly.
yeah, because, you know, if you get hit by a long wing knife and you can't really shoot it, are you really gonna stay there? Right?
No.
Like say you threw a knife here. Like, this would be a bad knife. Like say you threw a knife here because probably in my mind, what is it? Galatea wants to probably hold like this angle, right? So say you throw a knife here, and it hits her.
Yes.
Like, if Galatea is there, does she want to stay there?
No, of course.
Right?
No.
Okay. So if Galatea doesn't want to stay there, and you're still pushing, and you throw a smoke here, what are you allowed to do now?
I could push.
Yeah, run to B, right?
To the just run to B.
Right. So that's what I mean. Like, you need to, like, again, smoke knife is really powerful, but you also need to know when it's useful to smoke knife. Oh, hey, look at. Okay, I fucking called it. Guess what? She's playing this angle because she wants to shoot you. Wow.
Here's a common angle.
Yes. Okay. But like, imagine if you sequence this differently by throwing the knife first, and then throwing the smoke. Because since you do this, Galatea just knows you're just gonna probably run through, and then what's Galatea probably just gonna do? She's probably just gonna go into her clone. Okay, no. So Fuchsia knows that Galatea probably wants to stay here, and that what is it? You should probably push this. But again, this entire situation just doesn't happen, right? Where if you throw like knife here, or like, you know, knife at this corner here, and then throw the smoke, then Galatea just leaves the angle, right? Because, okay, the reason why doing it this way works better is because since you threw the smoke first, Galatea had some reasonable amount of cover to never get shot by you, right? Like, look,
Yes.
we'll go back to the Galatea here, and you can kind of just easily see that Galatea was under no pressure once you threw the smoke first. Look, then you throw the knife, but like realistically, Galatea knows. Like, look, were you ever gonna push the Galatea? Like, look at what you did, right?
No.
You just pushed into B, right? But imagine this now. Ima- imagine, imagine. You throw the knife first, and then like just like you throw the knife first. What's gonna go through Galatea's mind now? Like even if you throw the smoke like later, like now Galatea's afraid. Oh shit! I got scanned. This guy can just swing me now, right? And so, if you think of it like that way, now Galatea is guaranteed to leave, right? Because she doesn't want to get swung by you, right?
Oh, I get it now.
Right. So because you just went for a smoke knife, Galatea is just allowed to play here, and just kind of wait it out because she's never under any threat. It's only until Fuchsia comes here because she's seen your scan that she's gonna start pushing, and then now look, Galatea is afraid, but none of you, literally none of you, take it that far to try and kill her. Like there is that worry that somebody's here, but also at the same time, you know, what's between you guys, the Galatea, and the possible coconut here, right? What should you and the Fuchsia have done?
Fuchsia was supposed to do?
Yeah, look, you guys should have just pushed her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, it took so long, and in that time, somebody could have gone here and then just shot the Fuchsia, and then now you're in a 1v1, like, you know, the
Mm.
coconut's here. Like, who wins this? It's not you. It's clearly not you. You know,
Yes.
like again, I get playing cautious. I get playing cautious in your rank, but there is a time and place to play cautious. Yes, there is very much a time and place.
So basically you are telling me to be less undecided.
Yes, less indecisive because it's very much it's very much killing your kill ironically your killing opportunities, like your fragging opportunities, and at the same time it's causing you to be in worse off positions than you should be because you know, like you're realistically never gonna win this now, right? Like that was just never gonna happen.
Yes.
Whereas earlier into the round, if you and Fuchsia had swung this guy earlier, maybe then your Meredith's flank to get the plan off would have worked, and then now you're in a better position because you know what happens if you and Fuchsia push Galatea right away, right? When you and Fuchsia push Galatea right away, it's gonna drag the attention from the three people that were here into trying to
Sure.
kill you guys over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what your Meredith was kind of banking on, is that like you and the Fuchsia draw aggro towards B so that she can sneak the plant onto A. But because you guys kind of took too long, they were in no threat to rotate off of A, and then they just killed Meredith, right? And then you had to use your ult to take the bomb and then just plant it at B.
So Stranova is a mental game too.
Any attack shooter is a mental game. This would still apply in Valorant. This would still apply in CS. Any game is still a mental game. That's a okay. That's a very weird bug. Jesus.
Crazy. Um, I'm one elo away from getting quark now.
Nice. And
Hey,
then
can I go to the bathroom like really
yeah,
fast?
yeah, go.
I
Just yeah, just just tell me. Just tell me. Like I can wait. Just tell me,
I
bro.
really
Just
need
tell
to
me.
go.
Yeah, just go.
Sorry,
Just go.
I
Just
really
go. Just
need.
go. Jesus. Yeah.
I'm back. I was holding like since round two, man. Crazy, crazy.
All right. So let's
Okay,
do
so
this.
let me. Mm, okay, so what tells me until now is that I'm being too cautious and sometimes like too pushy.
A lot of the times, actually.
Yeah, a lot of times.
I mean, you saw it. How many? Like this is only one game. How long have we been in here? We've been in here for an hour, dog.
Yes.
Like, what does that tell you? Okay, okay. So another thing here. What's your thought process here? You wanna support your sniper here? This is what you want to do?
Play pillar. I don't know if I was
Yeah,
going to play
no, you said it
pillars
yourself.
now.
You want to play peel for your economy for your coconut, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Fine. But
Nobody's looking at this. Yes.
Again, if you weren't autopiloting, like
I'm not
you kind
because
of realize, hey, nobody's watching B, and why is that? And why is that an issue? Because if these guys had actually just gone B, they get plant for free. Yes.
mm, yes.
Like again, you're very lucky that they didn't go B, but can you bank
Yeah,
on that all
possibility.
the time?
Yes. I don't know if
Also, if you were
do
really gonna go peel your sniper,
I'm not pillar right now. I don't know why I left and my sniper is
ah!
dead.
See what I mean by you can literally get more aggressive more often than not.
Hmm. If I
Because
was
now look,
pillar right now,
now
yes.
look, because you're so indecisive. Not only has your sniper died and they have mid, they just have B.
And now I'm just calling, hey guys, come help me.
爆弾セッ
Exactly.
ト完了。最高の花を咲かせる。
Like, okay, so I understand again. I understand that Flavia really can't play without Q, but the way you used your Q here is actually really bad because okay, so you've done this and you've been knocked off of here, right? And I get that you want that I get that you want to play with your team. But you also do realize that you're the only person here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, even if you're the only person here and there's guaranteed two people here, you know for a fact one of them is still on site, yes?
Yes.
Not helping this Ming. So, instead of going all the way back here to your Michelle, what could you have done here?
I don't know if I would win this 1v1 against
It,
me.
it's not necessarily about winning this fight. It's about not conceding the space to the enemy team because watch what's about to happen as you concede the space to the enemy team.
最高の花
Mm,
を咲かせるよ。
okay.
So
Because like if I
because
just
look,
die by this mean, the round's over, no?
no, because because so long as you as you keep the enemy team occupied, like they're not able to set up because now look, because you've given them time to set up. Oh wow, fucking black box. But because you've given them time to set up, Malina is able to paint off here, and then you have one person holding here, you have the Mara holding here, and then you have guaranteed two, the Madalena and the economy just here, right? Whereas if you come out here, try and fight the Ming, and you know maybe somehow either win this or like drag your attention to like over here. What happens now is Ming's looking at you, and Mara's looking at you, and now even though what is it, Madalena and economy would have been looking at this window here. What does this actually allow your teammates to do? It allows them to just kind of like glide past the.
Knowing them, probably there was only sitting and watch me die, probably.
Okay, but like in theory, because you are at this rank where people should have functioning brain cells, right? In
No, they
theory,
don't.
anyway, if both Gold City and Key 2 have functioning brain cells, especially Gold City here, all Gold City has to do, if you draw Mara and Ming's attention, is just glide past the what is it, the Madalena and the economy, and then now suddenly you're fighting a proper 2v2 now, right?
Mm-hmm. In
And because now
theory,
you're fighting a
yes.
proper 2v2 and you're completely ignoring these two, now your chances of success get a lot higher, yes?
Yes.
Even if your fucking what is it? Your fucking Galatea is way over here. It's a lot better to be in a 2v2 than for you to be in a fucking 4v4 4v5 retake where there's four eyes trained on this one position. Yes?
Mhm.
Like this is what I mean. Like you have to take the gamble and be aggressive when you're down a man, because
Even if I die.
Because now that you've done this, now your literal chances of winning are literally zero. Like how do you deal with this?
I can't.
Right?
And I'm
So even if you die, you've at least done something to try and win your team the round. Yes? Because look at what you're doing here.
I'm FKing again.
Yeah, you're autopiloting. You're literally doing fuck all. Whereas if you had drawn aggro from the start, then you at least have a chance, like a slim chance to win the round, right? Because even if you get these kills, you're not making any advancement onto B, right? Like now you are, but it's a bit too late now, right?
Yeah. I wasted so much time.
Exactly. Like yeah, like you guys got some kills and stuff, but like it just doesn't matter because you've never been proactive in trying to disrupt their sight lines.
Yeah, I understand.
Like again,
So
I
you're
I totally understand you
sometimes-
want to play cautious and help support your team, but like this is literally Flavia where you're allowed to just kind of fucking run at people and then just get away for free.
Okay. So basically, you're telling me that I should sometimes, not
lot.
sometimes, but
A lot of
a lot,
times.
just gamble and try to like do something.
Basically, the whole reason why Flavia plays around her Q is because Flavia's Q allows you to gamble and just get out of jail free, like this, for example, right? If you had popped your Q here, like if you had popped your Q beforehand here, like around like where is it like around here, pop your Q here. Like now, if you get shot here, you can just literally leave, right? You can literally just leave to where Q2 is, and now you can just keep fighting, yes? But because you're not really playing around your Q and you use it so late, you never used your Q and then you're just dead. Like you're playing characters that allow you to be aggressive, so play aggressive. Like it sounds obvious, but it's clear that you're playing very conservatively and letting your teammates dictate your aggression, right? And you know you're playing Lawwing and you're playing Flavia. Should you really be letting your teammates dictate your aggression levels? No, because you're playing the characters that dictate the pace. You're playing the characters that dictate the tempo. You're playing the characters that like fucking people are so afraid of because they can just play so aggressively. And yet you're turning them into like fucking Michelle. Like have you ever seen have you ever seen a top player play a Flavia like it's like they're playing Michelle? Have you ever seen that?
Michelle, to be honest, Michelle, I haven't seen nobody playing.
No, but like what I'm saying is because you know how Michelle's kind of known for straddling the line between being like very aggressive and like being very passive. Like you've seen the top players play Flavia, right?
As I told you, I never saw nobody.
Okay.
Like
Basically, all the super strings, all the singularities. They don't play Flavia like this. Even me in my fucking piss low rank, I don't play Flavia like this. Because if you play Flavia like this, again, because you play Flavia like this, you just concede all of this space for free. And because you yourself said that you're trying to play peel for your teammates. Did you ever peel this motherfucker?
No.
Did you ever peel her?
I don't know what's peel. Wait.
You literally said it yourself. You literally said peel yourself.
What the fuck? What the peel, man? I don't know. Peel like peel, man. What?
Basically, like you want to cover for her if she takes aggro, right? Like you want to make sure that she gets out for free. But because you're instead here and not with your coconut who was here, look at your coconut's HP. Did you peel her? No. She still took damage, and now she has to use the drone. Whereas, if you were here with your coconut, pop Q, go out here, and see that there's like 4 here. Take damage, and then you're in your invisible state. You can literally just leave, come up here, come back to the wall, and then now you've literally taken effectively 0 damage, and now you have all the info that they're going B. Like, let me see if I still have like one of my VODs to kind of just show you. I have like that one Windy Town game on my YouTube channel that I can kind of show you. Okay, so do you? No, you don't. Okay, you don't have it.
Yes.
No, but this is good though, because like, I get that. I mean, you're kind of more inclined to do this because you have mana advantage, but you know, it's good that you're getting aggressive. But like, at the same time, yes, Madalena Paint is very, 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 very fucking scary. Yes, because you can't stringify. But at the same time, because you were clearing all of these angles, what does the Madalena Paint signify? She's here, right?
Yes, she's there.
Okay, so you know that she's there. Why are you looking? Where are you looking?
Because I was about to help kill Ming, but she was.
No, I get that, but like, they clearly have it.
Mm-hmm.
They clearly have it, right? So, because they clearly have it, this could have been dealt with sooner, yes? Oh, hey, look! Why are you popping your Q for? What does this do?
Absolutely not.
This is what I mean. You can get more aggressive a lot of the times. You're just not really like you're playing these aggressive characters and you're not making full use of their kits. Like Flavia lets you get super like stupidly aggressive for like no reason, and you only use your Q once that round. Like, does that sit right with you? That as Flavia you've only... Oh hey. What would have been better earlier? Dark.
And it's okay to be afraid of snipers or no?
No, what would have been better earlier is because, you know, you want to fight this. Like, it's fine to be cautious about the sniper, but like, if you're gonna fight this, okay, this is fine. Like, if you're gonna fight this,
if I'm going to repeat it, then I should have used my Q.
Right? Like, what are you afraid of? Tell me, Dark. What are you afraid of?
Get shot.
You got shot anyways, right?
Yes, then I get shot.
But you would have been a lot safer, and then you would have been allowed to retreat had you just popped your Q now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
but I didn't use it.
because you're using it, and you're being a fucking bitch. This Q gets literally 0 value, and now you can't even leave. Now you're stuck on an island, and now you're gonna try and get aggressive. But what's the issue with trying to get aggressive here?
Because I don't have Q and I have ult. I don't know. I have ult.
Nope.
No.
Now you have it, and now you're gonna use it. Yeah, now you're gonna use it. But okay, so it worked out. But did you really try and make it work out in your favor? Like this was just kind of like reactionary, right? You just kind of like, oh hey, I have it now. I should use it. You know?
Yeah.
Like again, look. If you had used your Q aggressively to try and get on top of these two, is Ming allowed to leave? No, right?
No. Oh, I understand what you ask.
Like, look at this. There's so many times where, as Flavia, you can literally just run these people down and use your Q aggressively to run them down. But now this is literally your first kill on the fence, and you've used your Q a total of 2 times. In a single round like this, if I'm playing Flavia, I would have used my Q at least like 4 times already.
40秒だよ。
So when I want to be aggressive, then I just use my Q and go.
Yeah, because worst comes to worst, if nobody's there, your Q comes back like decently fast. That like you know, like next time you want to take a fight, you're gonna have it already. You know.
正念場だよ。
Yes.
Like after this game, I'll show you the what is it, the Windy Town game I have on my YouTube channel. It's not even like self-advertising. I just think it's genuinely like
Good for me to understand.
I think it's just genuinely like good for you to understand, because like yeah, I'm not in Electron or whatever, but like I think I've got like a decent handle on what to do. Like I think at least. But again, like so again, same thing here, where you kind of pop it like way too early. Like you kind of pop it early, but then you know, like what's the issue here? Like after you're done reloading, like what's the issue here?
If I pick Mara, die.
No, I mean, yeah. If you peek Mara, you go into Phantom form, but like, look at your bar. What's happening to your bar?
It's over. It's over.
So was there any reason to pop the Q beforehand if you were never gonna push?
I should have used.
You should have pushed. You should have pushed.
Yeah, just pushed.
Yeah, because even if you technically die in air quotes, you just go into Phantom form, and then now you're never in this position. Yeah. Like imagine that, right? Like sure, Baimo would have come up behind you, but like Baimo would have been shooting your Phantom form, yes?
Yes.
And then because you're still in your Phantom form and you can just kind of ignore your threats, does Lewis go down here? And is Konami allowed to live? No, right?
No.
Exactly. So again, because you're not really using your character's abilities to its full extent, you just kind of like get dog walked by your opponents, and you just end up losing the entire game. Most of this game is literally just, yeah, I understand your teammates suck too, but like you not providing enough value on Lawween or Flavia to make yourself a threat, to make the opponent be like, yeah, I don't want to go where the Flavia or Lawween is, right? Like that's what I'm seeing, is that like, you know, like they went B even though you're supposed to be holding B, because you're not showing your presence at B. So here, let me bring up yeah, let me bring this up, and let me swap over to the browser. Share a window, sure, and then where? Here we are. Okay, let me know if you're watching now.
I'm watching. You can.
Okay, good. So,
What is your rank, by the way? I didn't ask.
Fuck, I don't know what it's called, but it's I don't know what it's actually called, but I'm gold right now. I'm only gold because I don't play the video game.
Yes. It's
like I just refuse to play this video game. Okay, so getting past this. Okay, so you can comment on what you think about my gameplay here, and tell me initially what you think of this. Okay, so I'm gonna let this play out.
Okay, crazy.
So
okay, you use our key and you are allowed to. Oh my god, you just overpush this.
Right, because they're not here, right? And you see on the mini map, they're over there, and because I've used my Q already, and because it's only on a 30, like, yeah, it's a long cooldown, but like watch how I play this afterwards. Like, look, I'm already behind them, right? And look at my teammates. Because I'm here, what does it allow my Chio and my teammates to do? they're
Light
just gonna
pressure.
they're just gonna play A, right? Look,
And probably they're going to collapse.
yeah, look. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna play a little bit safer, like a little
Mm-hmm.
bit safer, not a whole lot because I still need to get aggressive here. So I'm gonna find this guy, shoot, like like look, already in this time, I'm already at like 15 seconds left on my Q, right? And because of
Yes.
how Flavia's passive works, every er, every single what is it, major damage you take, it reduces the the cooldown on her Q. So watch this. Because of how this happens, it suddenly went from 15 to 3, and then now look, hey look, I have my Q. And because I'm here, right? My Q, my who was this? Like whoever this was,
Michelle.
my Michelle went down, right? But like,
Mm-hmm.
look at the red dot. Where is she looking? She's
I guess 4. No, she's looking dark.
she's looking at me. Because look,
Yes.
like I'm immediately here, right? So, and I already know I have the Meredith on me, right?
Mhm.
And even if Galatea doesn't look at me, like even if Konami doesn't look at me, what does my presence here signify to the enemy team?
There's one behind. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and they can
There's
get
one
shot from
flank.
behind, right?
Yes, they can get shot by behind.
Exactly. So even though Galatea rotates out, because I'm just here, and even if I don't shoot her, my presence here just shows I can just get shot and die, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So now, like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna get one and then die, but then look at my team.
Yes, they
They
are
just collapse, right?
applying pressure. Yes,
Yeah,
they're applying
they just collapse,
pressure.
and that's just how we win the round. Because like, look,
And
what
yes, and probably
what are
they're
they
going
gonna
to
do?
lose.
Nothing, right? And this
Man,
all
this
happens
this
because guess what?
yes,
Like,
it's just opened my mind. To be honest, it's just opened my mind. To be honest.
right? Like, yeah, I wasted my utility, right? But what info did I gain?
Mm-hmm.
And here, watch it. I'm gonna do the same thing. Look, there's one guy here, but then what does this indicate to me and my teammates? Because they've already gone A fast, and there's one guy mid. Look at Chio. Oh, look, there's one guy here. And then as we keep playing, and because since I play here, I hear these guys over here, especially these guys over here. I'm gonna ping that they're B, and would you look at this? They've all gone B,
Yes.
and because I've played so aggressively, A's like they've all entirely vacated A. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and look, I'm gonna come down here, look for another aggressive angle here. I love this spot, by the way. This spot is so good because like, and then like look, I show my presence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really do a whole lot right away. It's like I don't get much damage, but just by being here, she has to throw the bullet barrier, and because thankfully my fuchsia is here too, right? After a while, fuchsia can just push, shoot the
And get
Meredith,
the free kill. Yes,
yeah,
and get the free kill.
and then I just refrag, and now because I refragged, my fuchsia is now safe, and then I just play this. Like did I necessarily have to get aggressive here?
No, you don't have the bomb.
No, what I'm saying earlier is like I didn't have to get necessarily aggressive to kill this Meredith, but just by showing my presence and showing that like I'm willing to fight,
Okay.
like you know, because like look at how much attention me and Fuchsia have drawn, and now we have bomb down. Like, are they realistically ever going to win this round now? And look, I have Q again. I'm gonna go. Like yeah, I see nothing, but then look, even if I never get popped into Q, I'm just allowed to go for an info play for free, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then hey, look, we just play this again. Unfortunately, my teammates die, so I have to play this. But then this is also just kind of like a funny reaction. I mean, reaction interaction. So doing this, fighting this, but then the funny here. So you see my Q, right? I look down, I see my
Okay,
Q.
you have
Watch
Q again.
watch the indicator.
And have Q again, and this kill. Oh,
And
okay.
like again, you can just get so much info by playing aggressively with your utility, because it comes up fast enough that like use it. Like again, look at how many times I used my Q here. I used it like 3 times, right? Like whereas in your Ocarina game, you only used it twice in one round. Same thing here. When I go fight, oh, maybe there's not somebody here. I hear them. They're going B, and then because I don't have my Q anymore, I'm just gonna play this passively. Like I already know exactly where they're gonna go, so just play this slowly. And like maybe in your mind you're like, oh, I should support the Michelle that's here, but why is that bad? Why is that bad if we have 2 people here at that spot?
Two people. I guess. Let me see the con. No, they. I don't know if they can like
Okay,
force an entrance and
the
you just are going to
actual
left.
answer here is it's a waste of resources. Like sure, I support my Michelle, but because there's only one entrance way that they can come from, and the flank is so involved, like I can be reasonably sure that Michelle can solo hold that, and because there's so many different ways for them to approach B, and I'm already kind of guaranteed to have at least somebody holding the elbow. I can just leave Michelle there, and then help support the fuchsia and the coconut down here. Like, look, fuchsia took the fight. I come in to get some damage, and like, look, they have to leave now, right? And look, fuchsia comes in. Fuchsia comes in, gets the kill here, and because I'm so sure, that Michelle can solo hold up here, she gets a kill, right? She gets a kill, and then they're trying to push my fuchsia. Yeah, no. Can you see how this rapidly snowballs by my aggressive play, even if I get like 0 value out of my Q? Just because I'm using my Q to get this info, it allows my team to better reposition themselves for whatever the enemy team is gonna do. Like, oh look, see, like this is what I mean. This is what I mean by like you can just push them. Like, look at this. If this were you would have just like left, right? Why am I doing this?
Because you are in your butterfly mode, I guess.
No, it's because I want her to leave this position here, and so that she's trapped here. Because I don't want her to get past here, because if she gets past here, I have like nobody can support me, and I'm just like it's a bad position if somebody takes this.
Because like in my games, probably this area is going to be like 3-4 guys.
Exactly,
and
right?
If I go where you are
No,
a few minutes ago,
it still would have worked. You want to know why it still would have worked?
it still works.
Because nobody really wants to fight the Flavia here. Nobody wants to fight the Flavia here, and then because again, look, because I've always been so aggressive here, my Michelle, I've literally said nothing to her. She's willing to fight with me and go down for me, and then like, look, I don't have my Q, but I'm gonna refight her anyway, right? Like, even if Chio wasn't there, I would have fought her to the death. And now look, yeah, we have like 3 people here, but like now we're playing a 5v4, yes? So we keep going. Unfortunately, we lose this one because my team kind of like plays this poorly. So it kind of just is what it is. Like, again, the whole reason why I pop Q there is because I know Konami's on that angle, and if I don't Q there, I'm just gonna die, right?
Yes.
So, and I'm just forced to pop ulti here because, like, I need a safe haven to play from, right? I need a safe haven to play from. It's it's not a good. It's really not a good use of my ultimate. But like, I need to do something. And then yeah, unfortunately, like I'm just overwhelmed, right? But again, same thing. I'm just gonna keep doing it to get this info because if they're not gonna punish me, they're not gonna punish me, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I mean. Like there's literally zero consequence for doing this because even if they shoot you there, you just fall back to where I'm going, and then now you know that there's 4 mid, and then now your team can just adjust accordingly. But because nobody was here, and because my team already knows from beforehand that this team likes to play fast, oh, they're just gonna go B. And here, look, this is the only reason why I stay here is because you can start seeing now the enemy team has started to put more resources into what is it? Trying to hold this off, right?
Mm-hmm.
So because they're trying to put out like a little bit more resources, I stick around for in case they want to try and push, and then eventually I'm just gonna hop down because they're clearly not pushing, right? So I could just come back to my normal spot. I think unfortunately here I'm probably gonna get punished here by the Galatea. I think because they're kind of like no, not here, but like they're kind of really tired of me playing down there, right? Okay. So here I come back up here because a few seconds have passed, nothing has happened, right? And normally
Mm-hmm.
in this type of situation, if you're stuck behind the arches here, you're gonna start to either like retreat or you're gonna start to try and like push through middle here. Yes.
Yes.
So that's why I come back up here to support my
Michelle.
Michelle, and like I let her take the damage first because she still has shield, and then after a while, like yeah, like I let her aggro all the utility, and after a bit, you're gonna see it. After this, I'm gonna start to push now to cover her escape, try and get some damage, and then I'm just gonna fall back now. And like, look, because of how I played this, my Michelle is now healthy again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, here though, Galatea is gonna take this bottom part here, and I just won't be able to do much about it. Yeah. Like unfortunately, I got Gala shenanigans, so kind of just like eat shit and die. Trade, but unfortunately, you can see it. The man advantage is kind of too massive now. Yeah. Yeah, the aggression doesn't work, but like it's better that I had did the aggression in the first place than not, because even then it didn't even come down to my mistakes. It's just that like my future got shot on sight, right? Like I'm not saying I'm not saying like I play things perfectly all the time, but like you can clearly see like that that wasn't at fault of me because like I tried to position myself like to help my teammates whenever I could. And now because like, oh, like they don't really go mid a lot, and I want to kind of vary it up, I'm just gonna go B, and if I see them come B, I'm ready for it. But then if I vary up the angle like this and they had pushed mid, then they get fucking pre-fired by me, right? Unfortunately here this is kind of like awkward because they don't really do a whole lot, and you can kind of see it like it's really awkward to deal with, right?
Yes.
Because there's not a lot of opportunity for me to get aggressive. You can see here I'm trying to make use of this timing where there probably is one guy here. Like I thought there was, but they all just took garden. So I took a gamble. It didn't work out, and then now I have to try and like fight the enemy, and I lose. Like it happens. Like it just happens. Like if I was looking at my radar, because I wasn't. If I looked at my radar, I would have realized, oh, they're at garden, but you could see I already committed to the push, right? So I just had to like continue on with it, unfortunately. Because if I try and swap back to garden, I'm just like my teammates are already dead anyways, right? So
Yes.
anyway, so here this is the other thing. So like if I see them go B like this here, because Chia will see them. Suicide, yes. I haven't even popped my
Yes.
Q. Again, the whole intention is with this is that I'm trying to force Konami to miss, and B, I'm trying to draw their attention to me as long as possible to delay their push. Because so long as I occupy their attention and try to and like let my teammates rotate like this, then you can see now my teammates are in a way better position to help me to help me and Chio fight B. And then now I can just like play the pillar here, or I can play the room again. And like I'm in no issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I am an issue, but like the idea is there that like I'm trying to stall for as long as possible. Yeah, see like this. I'm trying to bait this out, but obviously I'm not gonna pop alt there because there's not really like a reason for me to pop alt. Like, yeah, if I wanted to really survive, I could pop alt there, but like, that again, the ult would have done nothing there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I'm in Madalena ult, so I can't even fucking climb up. And
Yes.
yeah, a whole lot of a whole lot of this where like there's not much I can do anymore. Like I'll pop my Q here, but I just get shot out of it. Which happens. It happens. Anyway, next round here.
It's good.
Same thing.
It's good to see Stranova isn't, because I don't know if you played like that much of Stranova in NA servers.
Oh
Because
yeah,
like
no, NA
99.
is pretty. I mean, I really do not like, let it be known on record that I do not like the culture around NA Streetnova, so that's why I just queue into APAC.
Oh, okay. Because like 99% of the game is just aim, aim, and aim, and
Yeah,
1% you just think like.
yeah, but you can see here, like I'm not really making use of my aim a whole lot, right? I'm
Yes.
literally just diffing them on the fact that like I'm forcing
You're
them to
thinking
miss.
you have a brain.
Yes,
It's because of this.
like again, do I really need to aim a whole lot in this situation? No, right?
No,
I
you
really
don't.
fucking don't. Because I'm putting myself in a position where like
You don't have
I'm pretty
to.
much just guaranteed to kill all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like that, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I don't like NA a whole lot, is because like it's a whole lot of fighting and not a whole lot of thinking. When if you put a little bit of brain cells into your brain, then you don't need to aim a whole lot, right?
Oh, yes, yes. You was an expert player, right? I don't know the
Yes,
name.
not for Street Nova, but for a different game, and that's
No,
where
yes, I know.
I learned a lot of a lot of like what I'm telling you right now. Is because like it was a hero shooter, funnily enough, not a tactical shooter, but like
It was
a
about
lot
robot.
of
I don't remember.
a lot of the ideas I'm telling you, you could still apply this to like Overwatch too, right? Like if I like if you were to play Overwatch something like that,
No,
like
I don't. I used to play, but you know.
mm, but like it's still somewhat similar enough where like you want to like get aggressive enough to like make them respect you and like all that stuff. Like even if you're playing
Yes,
DPS,
I get
you'd
it.
still want to do that and stuff. Here when I'm playing Reichi, hey, I had to give this bomb to the fucking fragrance for some reason. But also B, you'll see like I start to adjust my playstyle accordingly because I'm not really allowed to start getting aggressive anymore, right? So
Mhm.
I'm just gonna start throwing walls, and then I'm gonna start taking different angles to make sure my teammates don't get shot. Now necessarily, I could still get shot through the crack in my wall here, right? But I already scanned this area, so I know there's nobody here. So I'm pretty much safe to do this. Like I'm not necessarily going to recommend like that you play it out exactly like how I did here. And granted, you don't even play Reichi, but like there's still
I
mistakes.
play Rage. I
There's still
play.
mistakes that I did that like in hindsight I
Yes.
shouldn't have done, right?
I'm playing Rage because they're coming a character. I think you have saw. It was CL. I don't know if you are seeing the news about Supernova.
Oh yeah, Yeah, they gave Richie like a bunch of
I'm
buffs and
trying
stuff. Yeah.
because I really really want to main her. Like I really loved her gun.
Mm. So like
But she's like full push. You have a shield and then you push. Just
yeah,
push.
yeah.
It's crazy. It's like Bridget.
Yeah,
I
Brigitte. Yeah.
yeah, Bridget. Yeah, Bridget. I don't know her name.
So like this wall is kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie, this wall is kind of shit because especially with what I'm gonna do here. Like if I hadn't already scanned this area. Oh wait, no, that's the reason why I'm in the water now. Like you can see, like subconsciously, because I've already played so many like games in the past. Like if this were you playing Reichi, like again you don't play Reichi, but like if this were you playing Reichi, you would have just
I
stood
play
here,
Richie.
right?
I play Richie.
Yeah, but like if you would have just stood here, right? But because I know that there's
Mhm.
this like large ass fucking gap here, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna play behind my wall, see if I can hit anybody, and
Yes.
then you'll see. Like like yeah, I'm like hella afraid of like, oh, am I gonna get sniped? So like I take this line, and then okay, so in this situation, what would you do here?
Me.
Yes, you.
Okay. Watching now. I have time to think. Probably. To be honest, if I was in your place, I was going to play like in the house where what's her name? Fragrance Kiss.
Right? So you'd want to do that, right? But okay,
Yes.
so the reason why I actually stay here is because
Mm.
you'll see it very quickly. Like I'm gonna hide here so that they don't spot me. Watch this.
And you can draw
This is
fire.
this is this
Wait.
is the reason why I stay here. One free kill, two
Two free
free
kills.
kills. Are they ever looking at me?
No, they're not.
That's what I
Not
mean,
even the
man.
sniper.
You gotta think out of the box sometimes because like look, I just got a 4K for free. If I had gone back to the house, I just die, right?
Yes.
Unfortunately, this. Oh wait, no, this guy's just stupid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, okay, but this. I try and get aggressive here for once, but because of how I cut the wall, I can't see shit and I just die. Like this is entirely my fault. Like that's just entirely
Okay,
my
okay.
fault, and there's no excuse for it. Thankfully, I've shown my team enough that like, hey, I want to get aggressive and I need you guys to support me. And then guess what? They're there to support my push and then just like res me right away, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, look at that. Fucking get that. Oh, watch this bullshit, by the way. It's like come up, come up, come up.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice shot.
Oh yeah, this is where it fails because we try and well, I don't even put up the wall right away, so this is kind of my bad. But this guy just kind of gets shot, and I have to like hold. Oh wait, no, they threw the mighty mouse. So me and Ming are trying to leave, but you can see there the fragrance and the economy are kind of too committed. So I had to come back eventually, unfortunately, and I just get shot by Yugiri, and then we go next.
Mm-hmm. I'm pressed. This is a fucking proton lob. Like this don't make sense.
It's Asia, yeah, it's Asia for you.
it's okay. Okay, now it makes sense.
I mean, again, I vehemently hate NA, so that's why I Q 8 pack. Okay,
Yeah.
so my teammates kind of got ahead of myself, right? Ahead of me here, right? Because ideally, what I want these guys to do when we go mid is that I want them to wait, shoot out any of the util, and then like after I scan that, and I'm just gonna smoke this off to get the rotate across, and I'm just gonna throw the plant wall, and then we just play post. Like you can see there,
Mm-hmm.
like this all happened in a matter of seconds, and because we've shown A so many times, like they're just not prepared for us going B, right? It's called conditioning, basically. Like like oh like that's the reason why I like to what is it like do the same thing over and over and over again until they stop it because then at that point then like
Sorry,
they
can you repeat? I didn't understand like the
okay
beginning of the what.
so basically for like so many rounds initially we had gone A so many times, right?
Mm.
Right, like we went A like 4 3 times, yeah.
Hmm.
the reason why we started going mid now is because since last round they had stopped us entirely from pushing, right? Like they even flanked us and stuff. Now, if we go mid, like, okay, so in the defense team's mind, we've gone A so many times, right? And like that's the first time they stopped it. Like they're like, okay, they're gonna do it again, right? Even Fuchsia's like, oh, fucking, like let's go mid this time. The reason why we go mid here now is because they're gonna start over prepping for A, and then we just and then look, we just took mid for free. Like
Because
watch,
nobody's watching.
yeah,
Nobody's watching.
look. My teammates have literally gone ahead of myself, but like there was literally nobody here, right? And then yeah, they have the coconut, but like, is coconut gonna stop this plant?
No.
Exactly.
She
Also,
can.
what's really nice about this actually, you see how my Aika is like really far ahead and is probably gonna die here. Actually, no.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
She
So
waited.
Aika's probably gonna die here, but that's fine. Why is that fine that Aika's pushed so far ahead, even though it's post plant?
No,
What
I
did
don't
I
know.
tell you about like with Flavia earlier on your Ocarina's game? What did I tell you?
Basically, you told me I can use my Q to be more aggressive, but I
Okay.
didn't get with
Okay. So
Aika because
basically, notice these arrows, right? You see these circular arrows on the red team?
yes, I can see. Yes, I can see.
Where are they looking?
They are looking at Aika. Ah, she's drawing attention. Okay.
Yes, that's what I mean. Even though she's pushed way far ahead, what Aika has done is that like she's drawn
Everybody's
aggro
looking at her.
towards her, and now guess what? Like even if it's only like 5 seconds off of the, even if it's only like 2 seconds off of the bomb plant, only now they're starting their retake, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, as I just keep scanning the Yugiri here, like can Yugiri start pushing as well? Like look, they're in really bad positions, right? Like they can never push now.
Yes.
Like it's just not. You gonna push? No. And then Yugiri has to
No,
come.
she just
Yugiri had
go
to go
back.
back, and yeah, they try and push me out. They get my they get my economy, but at that point, I can just kind of go back, see if there's anybody actually pushing, and then just help support my teammate who's taking a fight here, and then just play that, and then
Yeah, it's a free win.
yep, free fucking win, and just oh, Chio, you tried. And then this is how it's supposed to go. Is that like scan this? Like that's the reason why I scan this, is because if somebody wants to peek that, they can peek that. But then afterwards, because again, it goes by so fast. It really goes by so fast. But like again, nobody's playing mid, and like my teammates already want to get aggressive like me. They just push mid. I really don't want to push mid. I'm gonna go for B plant, but they want to fight. They want to fight, and like like I have to grab bomb and just kind of leave. So would if you were me there, the moment my fragrance had gone down, would you have res that as well? Would you have res that or no?
No.
Exactly, because if you res that, you're both fucking dead. So you need to just grab bomb and leave, and just try and like, because there's nobody at A, just fucking plant, because oh, guess what? They're all fighting mid now. Amazing, very cool, very fucking poggers. And again, like, was this ever won off of pure aim duels? Right? Was it ever one off of pure aim duels? No, right?
No. I was
Uh,
thinking no.
yep. Everything was won off of pure positioning play and stuff like that. And then I'll just do one more here. I'll do Michelle here, and just kind of because now I'm playing the rotator, and like like I had to play this differently now. Only reason why I come back here is because I'm not entirely sure if they had actually fully committed to A because I hadn't seen any red arrows. But the moment I see all the red blips, I'm like, okay, I can just start rotating over. So throw in the nade because there's probably most likely somebody stuck in there. Get a nice 73-20. And I'm basically just trying to not show myself a whole lot, but also still support my teammates who are like getting pushed from there. So, realistically, I shouldn't be doing this, right? But what I'm trying to do here is like either like get info here on these guys. But more my thought process was I'm trying to like get onto this box, slip behind, and then just start shooting at them. But because they're there, I have to leave. And then trying to look for people to help out here. I see my Flavia has popped her Q, so I'm trying to support her in case they push her. But then somebody's gonna go down underneath me. This one, so kill the Meredith, and I have no smoke, so I can't really go for this right away. So I have to kind of like jump over and like hold this first before this guy goes over to support me. And the moment I'm done, what is it? Rezzing? I go to take over the Leona's place and just fight so that Celestia can be in a better spot. Celestia comes with me, and even though this should be a 2v2, I fight this anyway because, in your mind, if you're the attacker, you're not expecting the what is it? The Michelle to swing super wide, right? You're not expecting this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just playing with their expectation, being like, okay, I'm gonna swing wide, and then this guy just doesn't expect it, and I just keep going. And like look at this, right? Like even though Galatea should have the advantage on me, she's not ready for my push, right? So like even like look, I keep pushing it, and look, my Celestia gets the kill, and Galatea could do nothing about it. And then same shit, just keep going, keep adding the pressure to make them to force a miss. Like like you're not gonna hit that shot because you're like so like you're on a short notice, right? Like you either hit that shot or you're dead, and like guess what? He died.
Can I say something? I don't know if you play Mamusumi.
Oh, I do.
Oh, you?
I do.
Man, this is literally we training. I'm literally getting smarter. I don't know. I just wanted to say that.
No, that's perfectly fine. So okay, the nade's kind of like whatever, but again, you know exactly why I throw the paint nade, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So because I saw my floppy had rotated off, so I need to stall for time. But then watch this, because of how I place my cats. Oh, wait for it, and I'm off.
Oh yes.
And then now I can just kind of do whatever, kind of lollygag. Oh, here's a really. Oh wait, no, not this one. So okay, the reason why I push this is because I'm expecting my Flavia to follow me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Flavia's kind of a baiter, and I just eat shit. Imagine if my Flavia was here with me, and she peeks right after I peek the Audrey.
Get the trade, yes, she could get the trade.
She would get 2 kills actually.
Mm-hmm.
But like unfortunately, because of how that worked out, it just didn't happen, right?
Yes.
Anyway, same thing. They're going A, but I'm just staying to make sure that they're not what is it? Faking. And then just again play it out. So in hindsight, I should have realized that like Meredith was here, right? Like you see it post mortem, and you're like, oh, Meredith's in your periphery. I'm looking at my crosshair. I'm looking at my crosshair because you can see me. My intention is I throw this into here, and then what is it? and then I just start taking fights. I never realized that Meredith was in front of me at all. Like that's genuinely my
Tunnel
bad.
vision.
Yeah, like that's genuinely my bad. But you can see like you'll see how many times like I like to push it. Like look, okay, this is very much a dumb idea, right? Audrey is set up, and I'm never getting through her shield. But then, if that's the case, why am I still fighting Audrey anyway?
You have. I don't know if they have the. No, doesn't. To be honest, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense in the
Because
moment, right? Okay, so I'll play this out.
yes, because like if the bomb was planted, like okay, you need to push, then you have to shoot Audrey anyways. But
Okay, so it
that
doesn't
isn't
make
the
sense in the
case.
moment, right? But like
Yes.
you saw there, I drew 3 people at me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Watch what happens in the next 5 seconds, or like next 10. Goes down, wait for it, get a res, goes down, goes down.
Okay, so everybody just vanished. I don't know what happened.
So basically, what happened is the only reason why I took the why I foolishly fought the Audrey is all it comes down to aggro again, because if I fight Audrey and I draw 1, 2, 3 people to look at me, what's going to happen here is that Flavia is going to start getting aggressive, as she does, right? Kills the
Mm-hmm.
Meredith,
Choose one guy. Okay.
and then
Jumps on the bomb.
and then Chio, because Fuchsia was already looking at me from the little hut thing, dies, and then Celestia is just allowed to res, and now suddenly we went from a 5v4, yeah, like a 5v4 or a 4v4, into a 4v1. Sometimes you really just have to not value your life to win the round. Because like, look, right? I literally threw myself at the Audrey and it swung the other way, right?
Okay. There
But
was
that only works if you're really trying to like metagame your opponent and be like, okay, can I get these guys to look at me so that my team can push up, right? Like if you're just peeking Audrey willy nilly, that's never gonna work, right? That's very much an informed play, basically. Because basically how I like to describe it is like I'm trying to punish my opponent's patterns of bad behavior, because you can see it, right? These guys are like literally like way, like for the most part, like you'll see this round, like they kind of outgame us, but like for the most part my enemy team is like way dumber than my team is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna keep, what is it? I'm just gonna keep fucking like punishing their mistakes until they stop me. Like here, like this is actually a really good play where they do the Meredith ult and the economy scan, and like, you know, I could do nothing about that because I was in scan the entire time. Like fuck me, I'm dead. But
yeah, I just wanted to know why you just push it straight in the
because if nobody does it, then because it's that whole thing of like I need to delay their plant. Like, and like if Flavia's not gonna do it, somebody has to do it, right?
Okay.
Because think about it, like if the enemy team had been allowed to plant for free, then I'm guaranteed, then my team is guaranteed to never win that round to begin with, right?
Mm-hmm.
But even if the mighty meow can't see anything, but I just like announce my presence inside the smoke, they're just not gonna plant, right? So that's why I did that. Like again, it's not, like in hindsight, it's not the smartest thing, but like I need to do that to delay the plan, right?
Yes.
Anything to delay the plan, man. Oh, here's a funny where Galatea just inherently fucks up. Wait for it. Bye bye. And now bomb's here.
And she dropped the bomb. And the bomb. Okay.
Anyway, here's a funny. This would literally never happen in NA, but this is literally like metagaming at its finest. Okay, so
Mm.
We both see the Audrey here. This is gonna really fucking suck, right?
Yes.
Play by play here. Play by play. I'm gonna fucking slow it down. I'm gonna slow it down here. Where's playback speed? 0.5. Sure. So play by play. I'm gonna peek first. Draw her attention. Yes.
Yes.
She's gonna start shooting at me. Flavia comes in with Q. As she popped Q, she's gonna start shooting at the Flavia. As she shoots the Flavia,
She's blind.
I shoot the Audrey. I keep shooting the Audrey to get her attention on me. Flavia flanks, gets the
You
kill.
win.
But here's the other part. I keep pushing because if Audrey's pinned up here, then her teammates are also still here, right? So I
Mhm.
push up, force the me and the what is it? Flavia force the economy to miss, and so as what is it? As Flavia pushes out, she's swinging wide, right? I'm
Yes.
gonna take the close angle, get above the economy, and kill her. And now suddenly, it went from 5v4 to 5v2. Did I even aim that well?
No, you just press W. To be honest.
Yeah, I just abused positioning and how people play. Like, again, you don't
This only proves that NA server just sucks.
Yes, this literally just proves it.
This is like Quark gameplay, and you are
but it's fucking gold.
Like, yes, that's fucking gold. Yes. Ah.
and like
In
again, the
compensation,
only reason why I take Audrey's aggro is because I need her to focus on me so that like my teammates can do other things. So same thing, do this. I try and rotate over here. Celestia's peeking again. I'm gonna peek. I literally don't care if I'm in this, but unfortunately, you saw it. Celestia blocks me, so I kind of eat shit. But because they're so afraid of Celestia or somebody else pushing, this res is allowed to come in for free. Like, look, because I've gotten so aggressive, the Flavia is like, okay, I'll take the aggro for you, Michelle, so that we get the res, and then it's just like, like it just snowballs. And look, even though we're in a 3v4, like we're still not in a bad position, right? Like they're stuck here. They're stuck here now.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a certain way you have to play this, or else you just kind of lose this. So, unfortunately, I kind of have to bait out my Celestia that's over here because, if I peek here now, it's because it's a straight line. Economy's just gonna kill me, right?
Yes.
So, have to be careful. Wait for her to kind of get away, like force her off the angle with the slow nade, and then again, it's the entire thing of like, hey, look, Flavia's drawn aggro, Celestia's drawn aggro. So because they've both drawn aggro, yeah, this first,
There's
and then
two of you.
yeah, like I see Celestia pushing, I see her draw aggro, like I just need to make entirely sure. They start pushing, I start pushing, and now suddenly we've brought it from a 3v4 into a 3v2, and because for some reason
3v1.
Galatea is still here, it's now a 3v1. Again, I really didn't aim much, right?
Yes. If if I was you, probably I was going to retreat again. Like I was going to say, "Oh, Kanami's looking at me," and then I was going to take the long path and watch everybody die.
Exactly. Meanwhile, again, because I still show enough of my presence in in spawn, economy is just boxed in there now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it just makes it easier for the retake, and then just shoot that.
Oh my God, I'm learning so much. Oh shit.
Like yeah, I am very much a lower rank than you, but clearly it doesn't mean shit, right?
Yes. rank in this game doesn't mean nothing.
No, I know, but like this really just proves it doesn't mean shit.
Like I have 1,500 hours in this game, but this was my first FPS, so I need to learn from the beginning.
So what was the issue here, right? Now that you're learning more stuff, what was the issue here? Like, I'm very willing to take this fight, but like, who's missing?
Flavia, dude.
Because imagine this, right?
Oh.
If Flavia was here, we're just we're just in a perma 5v4, right? Right? We're
No,
just in a
Flavia
perma 5v4.
Flavia was so overconfident. She said, "Oh, you are killing a lot of guys. Kill this guy."
Oh yeah, here's the funny. So you know how the fuchs just in there, right?
Yes, just lock him.
No, and she's just stuck there now. She's just perma stuck there.
Oh my god. Yes.
All right, let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want really fucking annoying Michelle catbots for if they ever push B and you're playing B, throw one up there, and throw another catbot up here with the range upgrades.
Okay.
Why do you throw these? Why do you throw these?
Because they have to not aim at you, but aim at the robot, and
right. Yes, exactly, right. And guess what? If they're shooting the catbot way up there, what can you do?
Yes,
just fucking kill them.
Ankle breakers.
Yep.
Literally ankle breakers.
And you can see I'm just waiting for them to fucking, what is it, for Galatea to just throw the clone again, but unfortunately not here. So
it's A.
Yeah, we swap over. And then I have to okay.
They just waited? Okay.
No. I had to. Okay, yeah, so they actually do send it. This is the other round they win, because what they end up doing is the same thing where they, what is it, throw the Meredith ult plus the economy scan.
That
so
sucks.
It's kind of just impossible now. Like you see this, right? Like, how am I supposed to win this?
Yes, you can do nothing. Just kill Zaldri and GG's.
Exactly.
The bomb is with you.
Yeah, but like it's not like she can do much to begin with either. Like, we're both fucking dead. Anyway, so this one. Scope in here right away, see if anybody wants to fight me. And then I'm scoping in again to see if anybody's on the angle here. Nobody's on the angle, but I want to double check it. Throw the
in compensation and in NA servers, if you do this this type of pick, you will be like instant death.
No, I mean sure to a degree, but you'll see how I position myself. Like,
no, yes, you're resible.
No, it's not that I'm resible. Like, I'm always behind cover. Like that's the reason why I scan like this right away, is because if somebody was at
go back a little.
Oh, you mean the initial one? No, I have faith in my aim. I have faith in my aim. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna eagle that.
If someone good was there,
no, I know. Like, but like, you have to take risks, right? Like you have to be confident. Like, that doesn't matter, man. I don't care if a sniper's there. If I lose it, I lose it.
Okay.
Like, I genuinely don't give a fuck.
I'm so afraid of dying. I'm so afraid.
No, I genuinely don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care.
I need to be more like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you need to be more assertive. Yeah, and then look, because I threw the straight wall, and my team took heaven. Like, yeah, I'm not doing anything, but like, do I need to be involved in anything? No, right?
No, you're just playing.
Yeah.
Right.
So all I need to do is just watch my back, make sure I don't fucking die, and my team will just clean up the rest, because
and
I don't need to do shit.
GG's. Yes.
Unfortunately though, yeah, my team kind of overstays their welcome at A next round, and the defense kind of perfectly counters it. So we end up kind of fucked, because we have to rotate to B. I throw like the ideal wall. Anybody that cuts the shit diagonally is fucking throwing, by the way. I'll just say that.
but like I throw that wall, but like you can see, we're already in a fucking bad spot. Like I'm fucking dead. Like I'm playing for bomb, but like I'm not living, you know?
Yes.
Anyway, so the entire reason why you cut the wall straight instead of diagonally is an entire thing to do with space. Like available space. So okay. So here's the thing. Like if I go back a bit. That's not it. Right here. So the reason why this works and cutting it like the diagonally like through the pillar doesn't, because look at it now. How much space does the fence have?
Nothing. Any space, basically.
Right? Because if they try and climb up, what's gonna happen? Like they get
Probably
spotted and then they
will
just die
get
on the
shot,
climb up,
yes.
right?
Yeah, I know this wall. This wall is so overpowered.
But
you need to push.
if you cut it diagonally, like say you cut it diagonally, what happens now?
Yeah, you have only the half of the bomb.
And guess what the fence can do? They can just push the
Yes,
wall.
they can push you. Yeah,
And they can just kill me, right?
Yes.
That's why I get so fucking mad whenever I see people on stream cut the wall diagonally because I know, oh, you're about to fucking lose.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're just genuinely about to fucking lose.
I can see like this wall diagonally be useful. You have when you have like A3 and ult.
No, but even then, just play closer to the fucking straight wall, right? Because that's even better.
Yeah, it's even better. Doesn't
Zero
make sense,
reason.
to be honest.
Zero reason, man. Zero reason.
Yeah, and GG's.
Right. So I think I've given enough examples now to kind of prove the point that like even on a like a more passive character like Reichi, you can still be aggressive enough to like show your presence and have them like respect you at least, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe they might still kill you, but they're still gonna respect that like, okay, this guy's willing to peek, and like if he wins it, then it's just GG, right?
Okay.
Like again, I'm not saying do it all the time because you know clearly clearly on the first round of attack, like I got lucky that there was no sniper there and they didn't try and shoot me, right? And they didn't dome me.
Okay,
but
yes.
you don't get that info without being at least a little bit psychotic, you know?
Okay, so you're telling me I need to show presence and be more aggressive.
Yeah, just like autopilot less, show more presence, and just like you like to play in the more aggressive characters. So if you like to play in the more aggressive characters, you need to play more aggressive, because otherwise, if you don't play more aggressive, then their kit just gets wasted. And now suddenly you're only throwing your knife like maybe like 3 times around, when if I were to play Lawin, I would have been throwing like my knife like 6 times, 8 times, like a lot of times per round, because I'm trying to aggressively obtain the info and just, you know, like stall them out and stuff.
And do something with the info.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, just to know, do you have any tips of character that fits with my playstyle?
I mean, you're already playing the characters that you'd want to play for aggression on attack and defense. You just need to swap your way of thinking on those characters. Like if you know like you know, like you said, you play Reichi as well. You still need to swap your way of thinking as well on Reichi, because you're allowed a certain degree of freedom to be aggressive. But you can see, like, after my initial aggression spree, like I'm not actually being aggressive at all, right? I'm letting my team handle the rest, because if I try and join them in their fights, I'm just a detriment than I am more of a help, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you just need to swap your way of thinking when you play these more aggressive characters, because both all three, Ming, Lawin, and Flavia, they all either have ways to let you gain info ahead of time in the case of Lawing, or in the case of Ming and Flavia, they have abilities that let you survive things you really shouldn't, right? Because
Yes.
if we go back to the Windy Town game where I play Flavia, and I clearly run into the Ming a few times, right?
Mm.
So let me see. Is this around where I run into? Do I run into Ming like the first time of this round? Because I want to point out that imagine this, right? Imagine if Ming had started to get aggressive here. Like, am I really safe?
Right now, I don't think so. Like right
Right?
now, you are
Because
exposed. Right
be-
now.
because because I'm basically just banking on the fact that, like, oh, Ming never pushes me, right? But what if Ming pushed me?
Mhm.
Like, do I live?
You live because you have popped your Q.
But then what do I give up instead?
You give up.
The entirety of mid, right?
Yes.
And so that's a loss. Like, that's what I mean. Is you look at this Ming clearly. She's not using her kit to the fullest potential because she easily could have punished me for my own aggression, but she did nothing. She popped the Q on me, and then it's just like, okay, like that. I've done my fucking job, right? And
Yes.
and
Yes.
and now because she's never taken over mid, I'm never afraid of mid. I just know they're going B now. Yeah. Like if you're gonna play these aggressive characters, play them aggressively. Because as you can see here, because Ming didn't play it so aggressively, she literally wasted a Q for nothing, right? And it just snowballs. If you were the Ming in that situation versus me, you literally threw it around for your team. Just as an FYI. Right? Because look at how fast it snowballed against you, right? Like, wow, my entire team is fucking dead. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Nothing. Because it's fucking over.
Only because she was AFKing in mid, right?
Yep. Because she didn't want to punish me.
Maybe no. She was. If I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong. She should be like with Meredith, but push at you like with her Q. He used in the mid in you, like
Yeah.
with 0 impact.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
You see, now you're thinking, now you're realizing, wait a minute, this Flavia's is fucking dead.
Reproving.
Like, now you're coming up with situations, yeah, like, this Flavia should be fucking dead, she's alone.
Yeah.
Right? That just goes to prove the fucking point.
She could like just smoked off, just use her Q and then jump at you when you're dead.
Exactly. Exactly, man.
But no,
exactly.
she was just AFKing.
Exactly.
Just to know, when you think it's a good like a good moment to play at mid at this map in Windy Town.
See, the thing is, that's the part that's harder is because, like, it's kind of a cop-out answer, but you need to play more games to kind of realize, like, certain people's tendencies, like the general tendencies of like players in your rank and stuff, and just be like, oh, like, I'm allowed to get away with this. I'm allowed to get away with this. Because you saw that on the first round, nobody was mid. So in my mind, I'm already like, oh, I can just keep pushing mid because even if Ming comes mid, so long as there's only one person at mid, I'm in no danger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if they had
Yes,
said
so-
if they had sent 2 or 3 people at mid, that's when it's like, okay, I can just never play mid anymore because if I try and do anything, I just get blown to bits. And now I've just basically wasted my Q for nothing, right?
Yes.
That's all it is. You just need to get more experience with that and just kind of figure out the pattern of behavior. That's why I can't give you like that's why I can't give you like general advice for that, because you can see like how you play from game to game is always going to be different. Always. You need to see what you can get away with first.
Like if you see, they are like every single round going mid, like Mara and for example, Mara and Ming are using their key and you are just dying.
Yeah,
Just stop picking.
just play B now. Just play B.
I just leave. Ah, okay.
Like you
Ah,
yeah.
okay. I get it now. Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
Just go.
you basically just keep forcing the issue until they address you. And then once they address
Okay,
you,
I
just
understand now.
stop it.
Instead playing mid, just playing B, but like the other side. I forgot the name of this place. Nobody's there. Like you know the stairs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know the stairs in B. Like I could just play there, just
Yeah,
waiting
yeah,
come and
you can play there too, but like yeah, the only reason why I'm playing mid is because I want to see if I can play mid. And you know, I can play mid. So and you saw in the first round, because I had gone mid right away and they went A right away, what was I allowed to do?
you was allowed to what's the name?
To
Flank them.
flank.
In the first, yes, and you get Meredith. No, you get another person, but they were
Madalena.
yeah, Madalena, and
And
what's her name?
I
Meredith
drew
was
three
like
people's
one
attention
HP.
onto me, right? And then they just collapsed.
Yes,
Like,
yes, and Mary was low, by the way.
yeah. No, I know, but like I'm just trying to survive, because you saw at that moment I was like had like no HP.
Yes,
But
you
but
dealt
again,
a lot of damage.
that's the whole point of me like starting mid right away, is that I'm trying to see what I can get away with, and if I can get away with it, I'm just gonna get away with it no matter what. Gonna keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and it's like, oh, they sent 3 people after me. Okay, I'll just play B now. I'll just play more passively, and they're just gonna be like, what the fuck? Why isn't this guy mid? It's like fuck you, man.
Man, I think now I have a brain. Like, oh my god, I have a brain now. I can think. You just gave me the brain.
Yeah, that's how it goes. But yeah, you have anything else, or was that really it?
Yeah, I think that's it. To be honest, I was trouble. I was in trouble about using my brain and when to push on this.
It's not going to come naturally to you over time, because you know you have like months or like years of bad habits to get away from, but like just
Moms.
yeah, just like
I don't play
slowly but
that.
surely, just like try and incorporate different things, try and be like, oh, you know, they're doing this, I can do this, blah blah blah. Like you don't have to think all the time right away. You just have to like slowly integrate it, because I understand that like if you're just kind of autopiloting like for months, it's going to be a lot harder for you to suddenly be like, okay, you know, like why am
Just
I
not
doing
do.
this? But you know, just let it be a process. If you lose, you lose, but like, you know, what you gain instead is, you know, what you gain instead in your own like play is like a lot better than what you've lost in terms of like elo, you know? Because after a while, you're going to recuperate the lost elo you know you had gotten from all the games you had quote unquote thrown, because now you're like, oh, I can just punish this guy for just, you know, this and that, right?
Yes, I get it. You said like I possibly could be making the same mistakes because this is an old VOD. So I have what's the name? A VOD of the recent
I think
match
no,
I played.
I think it's okay, because I think you know, like I've gotten the point across, right? Like I don't need to necessarily watch another game, because even if you're not making the same mistakes, like you know, you've already gained enough through like just the single session as is, right? It's not that I'm
Mm,
like dismissing like, oh, like I don't want to VOD review another game. It's just like, you know, like I'm probably it's either like I don't have anything to say, or I'm just gonna keep reiterating the same points over and over and over and over again, right?
I get it.
And at that point, like, are we really doing anything productive at this point, right?
Yes.
So like you, since you stream a bunch, I'll probably check back in with you like a month or two later, and we'll see how
How
you've
is it going?
progressed.
Okay, that's good. I will
So
try to stop autopiloting. I will think on that more.
it'll be hard. It'll be hard.
Yes, it's hard.
But yeah, that's basically everything. If you ever want to um come back on the points in this coaching session, I'll upload it to a second channel, so you have it for like archive sake and stuff to remind yourself.
Mm. Mhm.
And on
No,
that
no
channel as
problem.
well, there's also like previous coaching sessions I've done as well, so you can take a look at those
Yeah,
if you ever wanted to.
I think I've saw Ethereal one. He is my friend, by the way.
Who? Oh,
Ethereal,
Ethereal? No,
Ethereal.
yeah, no,
Like,
yeah, no. I know Ethereal well as well. No, don't worry, I know Ethereal well as well.
I know him because like he speak the same language than me,
Yeah,
and like
yeah, and you know, I fucking coached Ethereal, so and you know how well that went. So there you go.
yeah, and this guy was like, no, he wasn't the best Brazilian, but okay, that is zero skill, but he was one of the best.
Yeah, and
I
and
would
like yeah, like
say,
he has more aim than me, but he was like, you know, like out positioning you stuff. And it's like, what the fuck?
yeah,
The funniest
I
anecdote
saw.
I have is that I've coached a player named Kuro Takina. Have you heard of him?
Oh, you
Yeah,
coach Takina?
I coached him,
Takina? What
like
the fuck?
and like literally a day after, everybody's like, "What the fuck is Takina doing? Why is he getting so aggressive?" That whole aggressive spree was because of me.
Hmm, interesting.
That whole
Because
aggressive
I
spree was because of me. Because it's the exact same thing I kind of told you, where because you know Takina has the aim to just basically diff anyone, right? The,
yes,
like the only sniper who's on par
almost
with him is like
everyone,
Asine. So
almost
it's like
everyone. Yeah.
so
No,
it's
no, Akane.
like I told him like, look, dude, you literally diff these guys. So if you literally just peek mid and just go for the headshot, you're probably gonna do it. And even if they get their res, now they're just scared. Now they don't want to peek you.
Yes, they will just stop.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I often make the same I often repeat the same points between my my trainees or whatever, but it's like, you know, if people are going to keep making these mistakes and stuff, it's like I'm going to keep pointing it out, and it's like, hey, would you look at that? If you get more aggressive now, now are they going to fucking do nothing?
Okay. I'm just thinking that.
Funny how it's like fucking three Spaniards that I've fucking coached now. Fucking hell, man. Three of you
Okay.
fuckers. Three of you.
Okay, so you have like a great. How to
Not
say this in
not a whole lot. I've coached more like Proton and below and stuff. That's why
uh,
that's why I kind of like jumped on the opportunity to coach you as well, is because like I need more of the
more people,
experience
more people.
to yeah
Okay, okay.
to make sure that like, you know, like what I'm saying is actually working.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I know
Mm,
because I know it works on Proton and below and stuff, but like, does it still hold up in like Electron and stuff, right? Does it still hold up there? Like Quark
mm.
and stuff, you know?
You don't have nobody to teach in this elo. Oh my
No.
god.
Yeah, I'm doing it fucking raw, man. I learned all of my shit through just playing video games. That's why I'm like that's why I'm like so afraid. Is because like I don't have the reputation, and I don't have the repetition to be like, yeah, like I'll take on a super string. I'll take on a quark. No, because because I don't have anything to back me up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, that's it.
Okay, probably I will be like watching my recent streams and see when I should push, when I should like not.
Yeah, because
I will
yeah,
try
because like
to
hopefully
watch
I've
Mad.
made it as simple to understand that like, you know, like if you look back at your past VODs, it's like, oh yeah, that was kind of stupid.
Yes, probably. And it's like I how do I say this? Like I just picked my recent history and I just thought, what's the worst match I've made? And I saw this one play. Yes, I'm going to send this one to this guy.
I'll probably take a look and just like comment on it a little bit, but like again, at this point now, you're better off just doing it through experience now instead of me just again most likely harping the same point over and over and over again.
Yes, yes, I get it. Okay, then I guess
Yeah.
it's over. Now you're by your own.
I mean it's it's fine. I just kind of chill playing like mostly Uma Musume JP. So
Okay.
all
Okay, I will
right.
be back
So again,
when.
I'll see you in either your stream if I ever watch those or like in like a month or whatever.
Okay, then.
All
I
right.
will be back when I hit what's the name? Singularity number 1, okay? I will be back. I will
Good
remember you
joke.
and
Good
I will
joke.
make
Good
you proud.
joke. Good joke.
I will start calling you Dad Cruz. Dad Cruzzy,
Good
I
joke.
did
All
it.
right. I'll see
Okay,
ya.
okay, okay then. Okay, thank you so much and
No
thanks so much
problem.
Sakura too.
Yep. No problem. See you around.
See you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I was gonna say.